If your marketing feels hard, it might not be because you're doing it wrong. It might be because you're following the wrong strategy. At ALLi, we've worked with thousands of indie publishers, and we've seen a pattern. The authors who struggle are often copying marketing approaches that don't actually match how they naturally work. And the authors who succeed build their marketing around their actual strengths. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 types of indie publishers and how to align your marketing with the way that works best for you. By the way, I'm Ross. I'm with the Alliance of Independent Authors, and we help writers publish successfully and build long-term careers. Let's start here. There's no single right way to market a book, but there is a right way for you. At ALLi, we've defined 3 broad types of indie publisher based on your natural strengths. And once you identify yours, everything becomes clearer. What to focus on, what to ignore, and how to grow without forcing yourself into somebody else's system. First, the productivity publisher. This type majors in being known. Their strength is showing up often and consistently. They write and release regularly, they build series, they optimize their metadata, and over time, platforms learn them, readers recognize them, and then visibility compounds. In practice, this looks like series-first positioning, frequent releases, strong back matter that lead to the next book, pre-orders feeding into future titles, and emails that always answer the question, what do I read next? But here's what to watch out for. Speed without quality can break trust. So if this is you, your job is to protect your craft while maintaining your momentum. Here are 3 practical things you can do. First, build a repeatable release system. Plan the next book before your current one is finished. That way momentum never drops. Second, protect quality with support. That might mean working with an editor or even just a trusted second pair of eyes who can keep standards high. Third, use your backlist properly. Every single book should lead to the next, so each release builds on the last. Typically, this suits authors who enjoy structure, clear output goals, and often those writing full-time, or treating this like a production system. Second, the connection publisher. This type majors in being likable. Their strength lies in connection. They build relationships, they create community, and they make readers feel seen. This might look like warm personal emails, book clubs, reader conversations, behind-the-scenes content, or even collaborations. And what happens is readers don't just follow the books, they follow the author. This type also has more freedom to experiment, to pivot, to do something unexpected because the relationship holds it all together. But here's what to watch out for. If you're always engaging but not releasing, you create energy without direction. So if this is you, you probably need a rhythm of output to support the connection. So here are 3 practical things you could do right now. First, set a light but consistent release rhythm. This might be 1 book a year or a clear project timeline that your readers can follow. Second, you could turn your audience into participants. So do things like running polls, asking questions, inviting feedback, make them part of the journey. Third, anchor your engagement in your work. Every conversation can gently point back to you, your books, and what you're creating next. Typically, this suits authors who enjoy interaction, so they're often balancing writing and community. And third, the ARTISTRY publisher. This type majors in being trusted, so their strength is often in their craft. These authors focused on beautiful designs, thoughtful production, work that feels distinct. In practice, this could look like carefully produced books, consistent visual identity, premium editions, and over time, that's how they build deep trust. But here's things to watch out for. Perfectionism can often slow down visibility. So if this is you, your challenge is making the first step easy. Let people discover you before everything else is finished. Here are 3 practical things you can do. First, lower the barrier to discovery. This could be sharing excerpts, recording a short insight, or talk about your process before the work is perfect. Second, make your standards visible. Show the care, the craft, the thinking behind your work, so readers understand the value. Third, create entry points. This might be shorter work, a sampler, or a more accessible first book that invites readers in. Typically, this suits authors who are craft-led or work more slowly, but aiming for depth and distinction. So here's the key idea. Your strength is your lead, but your weaknesses are your blind spots. If you're a productivity publisher, you need to protect quality. If you're an artistry publisher, you need to increase visibility. And if you're a connection publisher, you need consistent output because a long-term success comes from balance. The authors who struggle try to be everything at once. The authors who succeed lead into who they are and then build around that. If you want help identifying your type and building your marketing approach that fits you, ALLi gives you tools, the guidance, and the support to do exactly that. You can explore everything through the link in the description below this video. Happy indie publishing, and I'll catch you in the next one.